So before we hit play, we're going to be doing Marionette by Stella.
Or Stella. That's actually Stellar.
Shut the hell up.
They forgot the R.
They are retarded with this stuff. Like they had Stella on one video, Stellar on another.
It's Stella. There's an R. Like when
Stella.
Whatever.
Stella. I think it's Stella. Stella sounds better. No, Stellar sounds pretty cool too. It's not like Stellar.
What?
Yeah, like rainbows and shit. Okay, we're gonna start it now. And ready. I have to do that, so for editing. Of course, it's gonna freeze when I hit play.
Damn it.
So I wanted to actually do this one because it's controversial. Everyone's all like, the booty's too real for me. And I'd like to talk about that. Because the booty's never too real for me, except when I watch this. I thought it was way too real for me. What'd you think?
Like, I didn't think, because this was a time where all the music, or the companies were like, we're not going to have sexy comebacks on our music programs. And I'm just like, well, they just messed it up for everybody.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, they're not going to be able to wear like half this stuff.
Alright, so that part, that's so weird. I don't know.
The booty grab.
That wasn't me. I dig that.
The booty grab drop.
How many of you perverts were looking at that? You perverts. That was for you perverts, okay? Like him.
Yeah.
Him.
No, that's even worse. That's beyond me.
No.
Yeah.
That fits your description really.
No, there's a certain limit in that one past mine.
It's nice to know that you have a limit.
Yeah.
Me, there's just my standards are all over the place.
I just thought like with this music, like what they're wearing, I didn't think they'd be able to use like in music programs, especially after what all the companies said when this came out.
The booty's too real in this. Like I don't know what they're thinking with it, but even by like American standards, it's kind of raunchy. I don't know.
Well, it was pushing what they were able to get away with.
Good point. Yeah, you can never know what you can't get away with until you push it.
Like her and like right in the front with just like that.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, that one. Like the really big push-up that's just like in your face.
I don't dig this. I don't.
The butt scratch.
Like that's what I do when like it's itchy.
The butt grab drop.
Yeah. Like,
I think that's what I called it in my video.
Oh, so this time you've watched it, but I haven't.
Yeah, I've watched the whole thing, and it was awful.
Okay, it's not awful. Okay, go ahead.
And it wasn't awful, but I just looked at it as like, how are they going to make this transition into a live performance? That's like my whole view, because like half the stuff they couldn't use. At least it felt that they wouldn't be able to.
I think the worst part about this though is the reaction to this. Like a lot of the people, like if you scroll down in the comments right now, oh look at 3 million views. When I checked this out, it was like at 300,000.
Yeah, it's gotten over.
Let's see. Yeah, like a porn song. Wa da 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 da. Seriously, what it says.
Yeah, it does.
Korean music really seems to go. Okay, that's not bad. I get that the lyrics of the song are that a woman is basically being used as a sex doll, so the visual concept fits the song.
That's long.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read all that, and let's just go back to the music video for now. We can talk about that afterwards.
Yeah.
And like
I mean, the song isn't bad. It's just the whole concept that they came back with was a little too much. It pushed too many buttons.
All I remember this as...
See? R. Stella R.
Yeah, but they spell it as Stella.
I know. I don't know why they did that.
I don't know. They need a slap in the face. That's what they need. Shoot. Alright, let's read one more of these things for them. I feel sorry for Stellar, Girls' Day, Rainbow, etc. They got famous after being a sexy group and showing too much skin. I disagree with you there because Girls' Day was super famous beforehand for all their funky, fun stuff. But anyways, look at SNSD, 21, Wonder Girls, A-Pink. They don't need to be sexy. They have good song and good performance. I feel disappointed with those sexy group. And, well, A-Pink, he's got a point. Wonder Girls has always been...
I think Wonder Girls came in. That's the difference when you look at 21 and Wonder Girls and SNSD. Those three came in when there wasn't any real big girl groups at the time, so they became popular because they were the only ones. So you can't really use them as an example because there wasn't this huge market or huge like competition in the girl group. Even with guys too, like all the new boy groups that are coming out, there's more competition now because a lot of the boy groups are still together, whereas before they'd broken up. Usually the lifeline of a boy group was 5-6 years.
So one more from Yannick Holbers. All of those comments about the MV are pathetic. You can tell right away that this MV isn't intended for girls anyway. So for all the girls being offended, go watch Big Bang or something. Post some nice comments about how sexy Top or GD is, and let us guys comment on how Stella how hot they are.
I mean, like music video wise, 2 p.m. a Heartbeat, they ripped their shirts off.
Jay Park with Joe. I Like to Party.
I Like to Party.
And
but see, he's different. I think he's the exception because he's bringing different things, and he didn't promote that either. So I think like Jay Park's a little out, like he's in K-pop but a little bit outside because of different stuff he does.
I don't know. Like Jay Park's a different topic for me because like Jay Park, he's really cool as like a Korean artist. But then he tries to branch out into like English stuff.
Yeah,
and
sometimes it doesn't really.
I watched one of his features in a music video, his raps, and I'm like, this was so distasteful. That was our review of Stella, Marionette, and I don't know. I think the booty game was real, and I dig it, but I don't dig the butt scratching part.
Yeah, that's the move that I kind of laughed at quite a bit when I did the reaction, because there's that just like, that's awkward. You grab your butt and then they let go and it kind of jiggles. I understand that you want to accentuate that area, but still, that was. So sometimes I'm like, what do these girls think of, or groups in general, when there's that one awkward move? Does anybody say something?
Like, did anyone say, I do not want to scratch my butt with
Did
this?
anyone just like do it and be like, what the? Or was it like one of the girls was itchy and then the choreographer is like, I like that, we're using it.
Well, that breaks that. That was, I don't know what to say. Sometimes you get to say things that I don't know how to respond to.
That's how I am.
But yeah, that's our reaction to Stellar's Marionette. And I don't know what our next one's probably going to be. I know that
M Black's coming up.
Oh, M Black and A Pink are coming up. So,
yeah, so those two.
Look forward to every Saturday we're going to be doing these things. So thanks for watching.